Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope that you're doing great today. Well, Faugh, Possum, and I were platooned in last night, and we were on this Karelia map. And if you've been in the game since the start of the holiday ops and you've played anything above tier 6, there's a pretty good chance you've encountered one or many of these tanks. These Iron Arnie, the M47, with this ridiculously thick spaced armor on the front hull and the turret, man. It's very, very difficult to pin. And Faugh's going to take this thing out and be very aggressive in it on this Karelia map and basically pin the heavies back and just block a monumental amount of damage. It's just awesome. So I'm really excited to get this out for Faugh because he was really excited about the results. So anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get to it. Thanks for watching. Go Faugh!
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So Faugh and I and Possum are going to spawn down on the southwest side of this map. And when the game gets going, Faugh is going to push over to about I would say J or H9. He's going to just be really, really aggressive. He's not even going to hesitate. He's just going to go. And I'm going to go right behind him, and I'm going to get in a little TD spot around J8, that little rock that TDs usually hide behind. And Possum is going to swing north. He's going to do the north fight and put the pressure on these guys. He's going to do a really good job. His little unit that's going to go up there is going to just rock those guys' world and is going to help set up the win. Because this fight's going to be pretty stagnant here for all the way till the end of the game. But this is a medium tank, and he's going to take this thing over here and he's going to fight like it's a tier 9 heavy. This armor is, again, this is a medium, but the armor on this thing has got 330 millimeters of armor on the front of the turret. If you get the thing hold down, it's dang near impenetrable, except for, you know, a few spots in the front. You know, he's gonna pause right here and take a shot on this 274A. Oh yeah, nice hit, very nice hit. Look at this rocket tank going by. The one thing that this M47 it doesn't have, that most American tanks have, is that gigantic tumor on the front. I guess Arnie got up there with a blowtorch and heated it up and pulled it off with his teeth. Arrgh! It just got rid of the tumor. So without that, man, this thing is a beast, dude. It's very, very hard to hit. And Faugh is facing one of these things, and as you can see, it's just very difficult to hit that little rascal. It's not normal for an American tank, you know. And so good luck. You know, I mean, this was going to put the pressure on just anybody it faces. Now, it doesn't have the best gun in the game, but it can sit here and take a lick, and it's going to eventually, you know, wear you out, you know. Now, there is one thing that's missing from this equation, and that's Artie. See, look, there's a Artie. There you go. See what I mean? Bounce. If there was an Artie in this game, Faugh would be getting tore up right now, because the roof of this thing is paper thin. Well, I mean, as far as tanks go, it doesn't have a whole lot of armor up front, so it's very susceptible to Artie damage. But in a situation in a game like this, man, go nuts. And that's exactly what Faugh's doing. He's getting in their face, and he's fighting this thing like it's a gigantic, like it's a heavy. And man, is he forevermore giving them the business. Well, he does get hit in the side. The rear of the turret is paper thin. It's easy to pin. You gotta stay facing the enemy, and try not to get distracted and turn your turret and give him an easy target. As he's doing right there, you need to stay facing. But he's gonna take a shot. One of his teammates takes out that tank right there. So here we go. Now all his attention is going to be focused on these 4 tanks sitting right here. There is a VK sitting over to his right, kind of hiding in the background, and I'm going to swing up. I am going to get involved in this eventually and push up. Oh, nice hit on the IS-2 shielded, man. Busted him right in the cupola. So as good as the BZ is, as far as having that wicked gun and those rockets on the back, it doesn't. Its armor is I would say not even in the same league as this right here. If this cat's, if like I said, if this Iron Arnie's hold down, it's just, whew. Now, if you're sitting up high and you can get a down shot, you know, like a downward shot and catch the top of his turret, then you're definitely going to pin it. But hold down like this, man, look at this. He's already blocked 3,000. It's got his periscope damaged, but that's about it. They said they're trying to hit that cupola. They're all taking shots trying to catch that cupola, and as long as you keep it moving and don't make it an easy target. Can he take a shot? And he bounces. That thing's pretty tough. The KV4 is no joke. But that IS-2 shielded is definitely, he blocks 390 from the IS-2 shielded. He's, like I said, man, if there was an Artie in this game, I don't think we'd have the outcome we're having right now. Some positive, saying some funny things up there. Look at him go. The North push is doing a great job. And I'm going to get up there and give him a little bit of crossfire action. This replay is not about me. This is about Faugh and this ridiculous armor on this tank and what he manages to pull off here. So, I mean, the heavies haven't come off this corner the entire game. They've had their ears pinned back this whole game because of Faugh. And just disagrees it. Now, don't get me wrong. Faugh hasn't been by himself. He's had help, but here we are, and he's the only one pretty much shooting his gun right now. If that BZ pulls around, he's going to get toasted pretty quick because he doesn't have the armor, you know. And Faugh is in it. This is the perfect. If you have one of these, this is how you play this tank. You get hold down and go nuts. And they're not trying to push. They're not doing anything. They're just being a targets is all they're doing. I mean, they're shooting a gun. I mean, don't get me wrong. But look at Faugh, man. He's going to pull up here and get next to this dead BZ. And he does get hit. So if you go on World of Tanks GG, and I highly recommend you do, and pull up the 3D model of this tank and study it, you will figure out that the lower plate on the left and right side by the wheels of the lower plate, there is Wargaming has conveniently left us a spot that we can pin with ease. But if you shoot dead center of that lower plate, you're going to hit that spaced armor, and there's a good chance you're not going to pin it. So, but to the left, the corners, the left and right outboard corners of the lower plate, there's a spot there you can hit. So aim for that. If he's not hold down, you can also pin the turret ring if you're lucky enough to manage to get a shell into that little crease, or that little paper thin line of a cupola. That other than that, man, good luck. Unless he turns his turret and gives you a soft spot to hit. But yeah, go check out Tanks GG and study this tank's armor because it's just wicked. It doesn't have nothing on the sides for the most part. You know, if you angle properly, I mean, you can bounce. But well, yeah, just shaved off 366 of that VK's hit points. He's not having a good day. He's not having a good day at all. It's been a rough game for him. You look at him, he's just like, I'm done with this. Just somebody kill me already, please. Faugh's about to take out this IS-2 shielded as soon as he gets reloaded here. And there he is. IS-2 shield is going back to the garage. All that's left is this KV4. I'm going to pop a little shot into the top of his little cupola, his little mini turret. And, see, like I said, Faugh's exposed that lower plate inside. He can get pinned, but as long as he's hold down, man, forget about it. The Faugh takes out the KV4, and that's the end of the game, man. That's awesome. Wow, dude, what a game, man! What a game. So let's see what he did here. He did second class mastery badge, fire for effect, duelist, shell proof, bruiser. Steel Wall and Cool Headed. He did 2,683 damage. He had 585 assist damage for a combined 3268. He blocked 7,740 damage, 2 kills in 2 spots. He killed IS-2 shielded and a KV-4. And let's see. As a platoon, we did 6,700 damage, and then he made 53,000 credits, man. So it's outstanding. It's a premium tank. So for whatever reason, though, we had, man, it just looks good, man. It's a good looking tank, and of course everybody's grinding to get their second Artie commander thrown in it, and that'll be just the icing on the cake. So, but for whatever reason, man, we couldn't, when the game was over with, we couldn't upload to World of Tanks. Watt Replays, for whatever reason, is erroring out. I guess it's been some kind of little micro patch or something. At least on the NA server, it just won't take your upload. It'll just error out and say unknown file format. So I don't know if Watt Replays is. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But either way, Faugh was just sick. He's like, every time I have a game like this, something happens. It's like, man, I got you, bro. We did a little bit of workaround and we just made it happen. So Faugh, congratulations on an outstanding game, dude. Thanks for platooning with it, man, and it was awesome to watch you get this monumental amount of damage blocked on this brand new tank take out, and you've never played it before hardly, and have a game like this. And so congratulations, and everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If it wasn't complete garbage due to me, please consider leaving a thumbs up or a comment. That would be awesome. And if you're new here and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. You know what to do. I'd really appreciate it. And if you got a game that you're proud of and you want to have it showed off, get put on YouTube so you can come back and watch it anytime you want to, send it to me and we'll hook it up and get it done. It'll be awesome. So anyway, y'all, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all take care and have a great day, and then we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.